Hello, my name is Robert Stanko, and today I will be doing my content curation presentation. So, did you know that creating a website potentially is just as easy as a few clicks? Well, today I will be explaining the CMC functions of the website that I created and to further inform the public of cognitive dissonance. So, I from experience, I picked cognitive dissonance because I was a person that really struggled with cognitive dissonance and having issues publicly with cognitive dissonance and in social areas with friend groups, being put into situations where you're almost stuck in the middle. There's different ideas and different theories being put together between different groups of people, and you feel like the person, the middleman, stuck in the middle, and you really don't want to put your 2 cents in because you don't know what's right or wrong. So, furthermore, with that, my main points for this presentation are CMC functions, my successes and failures, and my future ideas, all based around the website that I have created for cognitive dissonance in my specialized blog. So, for CMC functions, I went through and on the website I have a YouTube function. This allows the user to view a video on a blog post that I have created. This can give more information and better entertain the user with information coming from another source other than I. This is very great. Actually, with an example from one of my blog posts, actually, I linked a TED Talk, especially on cognitive dissonance, to the topic that I was explaining then. And it really, I believe, worked well with the information that I had given, and they played back and forth. Also, I used the image CMC function. This creates a lot more entertainment for the user. It makes information a lot more viable to be in use. You could give graphs or statistical values with any kind of information you're explaining, and also just to liven up the website that you've created and really get the user to dive into and really get a feel for what's going on. After that, I use the contact form, and especially when creating blogs and going into specialized content like this, I really think it's important that you can have a way for the user to question what's going on and really feel like they have a way to insert themselves in the conversations and really get feedback. So I think that was a great one, and it's very easy to use, and the user can be anonymous if they want to, and it really creates an open space and a really great open feel. Moving to, after the CMC functions, moving to my successes and my failures. I really believe that for my successes, they were really based around outlining and planning. As I went on, I started off with the blogs, more so just brainstorming and trying to put information around. And I really think that creating not so much a structured outline, but putting an idea down and basing your thoughts around that idea, making smaller main points, and just trying to get a nice flow to what you're trying to put out with the topic. It really makes the information a lot more suitable for somebody trying to read it instead of the way you would want to read it. Going into organization, this also follows through with outlining and planning, but organization of the whole website itself, trying to make the information flow as the user can see it themselves. So they're not getting jumbled up and mixed up. You have a strict flow of information. One topic goes to another topic, and nobody's getting confused. It makes the user way more appealed with their experience on the website, and everyone is happy. And lastly, I wanted to go over eye appeal. And this goes into how I was talking about the image CMC functions. This really gives, it livens up the setting of your blog or your website that you're creating, and it really brings a different feel to it, and it keeps the user immersed. So after talking about my successes and failures, and really just what drove me to do the how I set up things the way I have. I want to move on to my ideas for the future and what I plan on doing. And really, there's only two things, and one would be adding more content variety. I believe that if you put a more wide information source on your website, you'll create a space that's open to more users, and you'll have a way broader audience. But also in the fact, I want to put in more specialized blogs as well, like the cognitive dissonance one, where users can really dive deep into one topic and learn a lot of information in a small amount of time. So, now that I've gone over all the information about my website and how I've created it with my successes and failures, what I plan on doing in the future, and really some of the different things that have gone into creating what I have, I would like to just go over a couple things again. And I really have a lot that has gone into this, and I really think that I really hope that it has helped you. But with the CMC function website that I have created to further inform the public on cognitive dissonance. Um, just saying that we went over the CMC functions, my successes and failures, what I plan on adding to the future. Obviously, with the successes and failures, we went over the structure and outline, the eye appeal, the organization. All those were great points, and I think that they really mean a lot. And my future plans going into adding more specialized content and variety to give to a more broader audience. So, with all this being said, I hope you enjoyed my topic, cognitive dissonance, and you got a chance to look at my blog. My name is Robert Stanko, and I hope you enjoyed my content curation presentation. Thank you.